Child Protective Services is reviewing how it handled the case of a murdered 4-year-old girl. Her mother was arrested 1 week ago. Today, the mother's boyfriend booked on $1 million bond. Fox 4's Lori Brown is in Grand Prairie, and Lori, I understand there are questions about whether the child's death could have been prevented.
Richard, the child's grandparents told us that they had told CPS that there were signs that their granddaughter may be being abused. And tonight they believe that the system failed this little girl. Police say 4-year-old Leliana Wright's life ended because of torture and abuse at the hands of her mother and her mother's boyfriend. Jerry Caseta and Charles Pfeiffer are now locked up, charged with felony injury of a child. The girl's grandparents say they tried to get help from Child Protective Services and the court system after seeing signs of possible abuse.
And those that failed her for the last year and a half, those agencies that should have helped us and listened to us, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
This started out from the very beginning when we went to court that first time. We were essentially told that we didn't have a leg to stand on, we couldn't help.
A spokesperson for CPS told me they've had contact with the girl's mother. A report is now being made that will detail all of that previous contact and determine if any CPS policies were not followed.
If you had met her, you would have just fallen in love with her.
What this little 4-year-old girl went through before her death was too horrific for even Grand Prairie Police Detective Lyle Gensler to even read.
I got to the second paragraph and I had to stop. You got to understand that most police officers, whether male or female, are also parents. So when you have the death of a 4-year-old girl that's ruled a homicide, they take it personal.
The beating began because the little girl had been drinking her toddler brother's juice box. Alyssa Clackley can't bring herself to read the details of what happened.
People are saying how horrific it was. I've got people calling me saying, Elisa, don't read it. Please don't read it. Please do not get onto this thing and read it.
I won't let her look. I won't let her look at it because I read it and I
can only pray that it wasn't that horrific. The only solace I have right now is that I know she's up in heaven. She's with the good Lord. I'm glad that she's not in pain anymore and getting hit anymore.
Charles Pfeiffer is being held on $1 million bond. The girl's mother is being held on a $500,000 bond. They are both being charged with injury to a child, but police say their charges could later be upgraded to murder and even capital murder. Richard.
Lori Brown, thank you.